Yes, this is the very first bar top that I ever painted, illustrated, and it makes you stretch and grow as an artist, and I'm always looking for ways to grow. So we start here with Hattie Beverly. She was Grand Rapids' first African-American teacher in 1899. And when I looked up and researched pictures of her, she had a collar all the way up to her chin. And so I knew I wanted to incorporate that into this design. I mean, they had to have special meetings for her to be able to teach white students, and that was in 1899. So it was a powerful story, and for her to face challenges and the hardships that were ahead, and not just in the initial moment of being accepted as the first African-American teacher, but to go in every day knowing there's going to be challenges, period. That was a really powerful thing for me. And then from her hands flows water that represents our Great Lakes and our rivers here in Grand Rapids. And then we come over to the three mounds, representing the three tribes indigenous to Grand Rapids, the Potawatomi, the Ottawa, and the Chippewa tribes. They also call themselves the original people, or the three fires, and they were mound building people, and so that's where you get the mounds from. And then we come to Rosa Parks in the centerpiece. I knew I wanted this for the centerpiece. Rosa Parks was not native to Grand Rapids. She did not grow up here. She did live in Detroit for 50 years. But I knew I wanted to have her here because Rosa Parks Circle is central to Grand Rapids. It's where we have our festivals, our celebrations. It's where in the winter we ice skate, in the summer we eat from the food trucks. It's central to Grand Rapids. But also, I'm not sure if I would have came up with this idea if it wasn't the bar top, but I also got to thinking about the sit-ins that took place in the 60s. And then even what's happening now with Black Lives Matter. And I know that this is a conversation piece. And that's one of the reasons why I love art, that it's not here just to be beautiful or shiny or pretty. Art is also here to challenge us, and it's here to help hold us accountable. Art isn't here just to be liked, it's here to start a conversation. It's here to get people to think past where they originally were. I hope this helps people to think about, if they're maybe in a place of privilege, to think about how they can help people that are underprivileged. If they are underprivileged, to think about how many steps have come and how we can all link arms together and to have those hard conversations and have those uncomfortable moments. And that's what I'm hoping that takes place here. So this is a great conversation piece. So here is the Asian Pacific Festival. I knew I wanted to add this one. It is a yearly festival, but the last one I went to was in Rosa Parks Circle. It's vibrant, it's beautiful, it's full of life, great food. You get to see people in traditional garb, kimonos, beautiful. And I knew I wanted to draw a dragon. Any opportunity to draw a dragon, I am game. This last piece, again, I knew I wanted two people on the end caps. This is a Native American man from the Chippewa tribe, indigenous to Grand Rapids, in his traditional headdress.